Well, I'm here with Katie.
Yes.
And we're at the Creativity as a Force of Social Transformation in Connecticut, set up by Betty Sternberg. Wow, I've heard quite a bit of your presentations here, and they're very moving. Can you just give us a sense what it is that you do and what your passions are and what made you go in this direction?
Oh, thanks, Peter. Well, I'm talking today about wholeheartedness in us as teachers, and a lot of my work is shaped by both joy but also loss. So today I'm speaking about how I got through a season of loss in losing my younger brother Jimmy, who loved life and hated school. And that like being his sister throughout his childhood, I think played a role in me becoming an elementary school teacher. And the last almost 15 years now, I've been a teacher educator, sort of shepherding the next generation of teachers. And my hope for them is that they be wholehearted in this work. That we all will experience loss in some way at some point in life, if we're lucky, because if we don't, then we are probably gone.
A couple of things, Kate. That's an interesting motivator. I don't know how else to put that, but what was it that made you take this to the next level and to use that as like a catalyst for who you are and how you teach?
Well, I think that my brother was probably my greatest teacher in life because he helped me figure out, both when he was here and in the wake of losing him, what matters most. I think connection is why we're here, so like on this planet as human beings. And I think that any one of us we're just here for like a moment of time. And so what do we do with the time that we have? Every day is not a great day.
No.
But I try to see the good, even in seasons of hardship and struggle. I think we all wake up and we're human again today. And I try to remember that about my students as future teachers and about the children that they're going to serve. And my work in schools, I'm primarily known for the work that I do in the literacy space. Yeah. So I help teachers understand things like the science of reading and how we give all kids the right to read. But those things are not separate from kind of the emotional core work that I also do, and understanding things like how joy and loss live side by side. Learning to become a reader is really hard. Kids are going to engage in struggle. We have to find ways to make that process joyful for kids while also making them evidence-based. So for me, it's all connected.
Kate, there's a lot here to unpack. So can I make a suggestion?
Yes, please.
When I get back to Ottawa, can we set up a time when we continue this? This is a great opening.
Thank you.
And we do a YouTube episode for Cultivating Innovation.
I would love to.
That'd be fantastic. Thank you so much.